Hello, everybody. Hello, one and all, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're doing something a little different today. We're going down a little bit of a different path today. No games. Today is a no games day. Well, maybe no games. We'll see how we get on. Probably no games. Thank you very much to who just subbed. Alex, thank you very much for the 4 months. Machat, Mapeej, thank you. Welcome. Bunny, Veron, thank you very much for the 3 months. Long time no see, glad to be back. Glad you're back. Glad you could make it to the stream. We are going to be doing some drawing today. We're going to be doing some drawing, a variety drawing stream. Except there's going to be very little variety. It's going to be me prepping for a video. I'm going to be drawing for a video today. I thought I want to film a video. I also want to stream. Why not do one of these? Why not do one of these? So what I thought I would do is I'll just stream the drawing aspect of it. It's going to be a very similar video structure to the drawing Fall Guys characters. So I'm going to do the drawings here live on stream, and then we're going to I'll do my like talking about them later. But I thought maybe this is something you might want to see. Maybe you might want to see the drawing part of it. We'll see. Am I late to the scribble party? No, you're not late. You're just on time. You're just on time. We've only just begun. Now, I was looking in my app replies earlier for some suggestions of costumes to draw. And so I'm going to quickly note some of these down. Because I thought I found some quite good ones. So let me real quick, because I want to assign each costume to a particular color. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 color Fall Guys. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do 12 drawings. I would quite like to do 12 drawings. Is there gray? There's no gray. Okay, that makes Totoro a little hard. Binky the Bear, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Hello to you too. Did I say Fall Guys? I meant Among Us. I'm so used to just saying Fall Guys. I meant Among Us. My bad. I'm probably gonna do that quite a lot. So I had Naruto, which I thought could go quite nicely with orange. So I'm gonna just make some notes here on my computer. So we've got Naruto for orange. That could work quite nicely. Even though I've never watched Naruto, so I might swap out Naruto for my own suggestion, which is Goku. Maybe. I think Goku would look pretty cool. Sorry, guy. I'm swapping that for... That's mine. That's my suggestion. Goku. I think Goku would look pretty rad. What else do we have? We had No Face. Eggle suggested No Face. I quite like that. It'd be quite a simple one, but... So what I'm going to try and do... Just so you see, I'm going to show you what we've got to work with today. This is our default. I just whipped this up before the stream. I just whipped up a little copy of what these guys, a little template of what the guys look like. And then what I'm going to do is for each one, we're just going to do a little palette swap and like, you know, change the color of it to whatever color it needs to be. So this is like our sort of default. But yeah, No Face, I think that would work quite well. We've got the black one, so I could do that for No Face. And that was from Eggle. Thanks, Eggle. What else did we have? We had... Oh, Caitlin also suggested a Xenomorph. Xenomorph would work quite well there as well. That's a pity. Maybe Dark Blue could be a Xenomorph. Let me have another look at these color palettes. Yeah, maybe Dark Blue. What do you think? I might put that. Because I really want to draw a Xenomorph. Because we could do like a little, we could do like the little pet being like the little one. Leo suggests Teletubbies. Oh, hang on. We can go back to our other screen. Hold on. Leo suggests Teletubbies, so that could fit into any slot. I'm going to leave that till last. That could just literally slot into any color slot we need if we need to fill it up. A handheld sign saying not sus. That could be anything. Wiggles the Clown. Now, Wiggles the Clown's got to be pink. Where's pink? Yeah, that's got to be Wiggles the Clown. Wiggles the Clown. And that was suggested by Kate. Kate Metal. Yeah, I might need a few more suggestions after this. We'll see. Draw yourself as an Among Us character. That's from Lucas. I would suggest light green, because I always play as light green. So, myself. Suggested by Lucas. Pikachu. Jody suggested Pikachu. And that would be a yellow, so I'm going to put that under yellow. Pikachu. And that was from Jody. God, typing with just your left hand is no easy feat. Nick suggested Finn the Human. That would be Cyan, I think. Finn the Human. That was Nick's suggestion. Sav suggested a purple octopus with extra pepperoni. I mean, that would be purple, so that's perfect. Octopus. Maybe with the pepperoni, we'll see what we can do. Oh, Elise suggested Tingle. That I've already done. Oh no, dark green's not taken. My bad. All right, dark blue was the xenomorph. Dark green would be, the xenomorph would really work as the sort of the black gray type of skin. Actually, I might not do no face. I'll see. If the xenomorph, no face is like the backup. Because I feel like no face could be tricky. We'll see. But yeah, dark green has to be Tingle. Tingle. Join a little Tingle. And that will be for Elise. Nina suggested the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Perfect. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I'm really looking forward to these. It's going to be a bit different to, so we got a bit different to the Fall Guys costumes, because they were like that was very open, whereas these have got a very particular look. These have got a very simplified look that I'm going to need to try and figure out. So that leaves us red, dark blue, and brown. What were those other suggestions? We had Teletubbies. I think we've got to do a Teletubby. Dark blue. What was the dark blue? Tinky Winky. That was purple. I think I might actually throw out the octopus, I'm afraid. I might change that for Teletubby. Teletubby. Purple. We'll do the purple one. Sly Cooper for dark blue. That's not a bad suggestion. That was from Leo for the Teletubby. So yeah, brown, dark blue, and red are the last three colors that we're looking for. All right. I'll have another scroll through my Twitter. I'll have a look at other suggestions. I appreciate that people are also making suggestions in the chat. That's going to be my backup. I'm going to check my Twitter. I'm trying to not repeat ones that I did in my Full Guys drawing video. I want to try and do something new. Of course, I'm also trying to draw things that are not already in the game. Crayon costume. Crayon could be quite fun. Crayon could be really fun, actually, and that could fit into any color. Yeah, I like that. That was Gala's suggestion. So dark blue, brown, or red. A red crayon could be nice, although I also quite like the idea of doing a Shy Guy. Red is the most like, this is a crayon look. I might say that. I might say red is a crayon. That's from Gala. So dark blue and brown. We're looking for some things to slot into dark blue and brown. A Big Daddy from BioShock. Oh my god, that would be cool. They already sort of have the same look. I think I would really struggle with that one though. They're already pretty complicated to draw, and I also didn't realize that the Among Us characters don't have hands until today. Well, they do when they kill. But yeah. Donkey Kong? Butterfly Wings, I like that. Brown, we'll do DK. That was from Butterfly Wings. Butterfly Wings. I like that. Let me save this document real quick. Among Us characters. Save that to my desktop. All right. So dark blue. We're just looking for something to fit the dark blue look. Cookie Monster could be fun. Might be tricky to sort of... I could just do like a cookie on the head. It might be a bit of a tricky one. What do we think? Dark blue. Sonic. Ice King. He's more... I suppose he wears dark blue, doesn't he? I suppose we've already got one Adventure Time character. I'm trying to think of like if there's anything else. Any other character from another franchise. Monet from Oscar's Hotel. I think that's, oh my god, that I can't even begin to imagine how I would do that. But good suggestion. Very out there. Washing up liquid. Just seeing what sort of like leaps out at me from the chat. Just seeing what leaps out at me. I don't know. Mega Man could be cool. We've already got Teletubbies. That was already a suggestion. We're doing that for purple. We're doing, I guess, is that Tinky Winky? Hand sanitizer costume. Whale. Squirtle could be fun. We haven't done a Pokemon. Although, maybe not for dark blue. Maybe we could do Blastoise or something. Yeah, I would like to just get... I'm trying to think of like something that maybe wears clothes, because obviously we've got to take into account there's like a headpiece and like a bottom clothing piece. And I'm just trying to think of like what could work for this. Vaporeon. Oh, King Kai. That's a cool suggestion. I'm trying to think for dark blue. That'd work for Cyan. What have we currently got in Cyan? We've got Finn the Human in Cyan. I do like Finn the Human. King Kai is fun though, although I think I want to do Goku for orange, so we've kind of already got that slot filled. It's like a Dragon Ball character filled, but good suggestion. I like that. Nicolas Cage. I don't even know how you would do that. God, why is it so difficult? Why is it so difficult to like, just pin down the final one? Holly, thank you for the 3 months. Silver Patat unlocked. Now let's get that Golden Patat. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you very much for resubbing. Much appreciated. Dodo from Animal Crossing. We just need the one. Just that one suggestion. Daddy Shark. What is Daddy Shark? Is that from Baby Shark? I suppose, you know what? Maybe Totoro could work for blue, although he's not blue. He's grey. I really did just want to draw Totoro there. Totoro. Let me have a look at... I'm going to look at a picture of Totoro real quick. I suppose in the right lighting he's blue. I mean, he doesn't have to be... No, that's not going to work. I would have to do that. He would have to be, like, grey. There is no grey character. Currently, we're drawing either a Xenomorph or No Face in the black slot. So many suggestions, guys. So many good suggestions. I guess there is a blue... There is a little blue Totoro, isn't there? What happens if I search Totoro blue? Yeah, why is there... There's like a blue version. Fuck it, we'll do it. We'll do a dark blue Totoro, even if the haters say no. Like, let me see who originally suggested that. Hold on. For video purposes. Hold on, I took a screenshot. That was from Just Joanna. All right, we'll do that. We'll do Totoro, Just Joanna. All right, so we can kind of get to work then. We'll try that. So we'll start with start with the crayon. And we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm going to also have a look at how do they do costumes. So the headpiece shouldn't be a problem. I can very easily do headpieces. It's the clothing that could be tricky. How do they do clothing? They sort of do it like they leave the backpack untouched. And they just sort of like wrap it around the feet and arms. So if you see, I'll go over here again. And you can see what we're working with. We've got like a basic, just a bog standard character that I just like, you know, made look nice and pretty. I couldn't find a high quality version of it, so I had to just redraw this as a high quality version. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be. Okay, and so the headpieces do appear to cover up the face as well. I'm just trying to remind myself, so for variety, how I can like make these interesting. So the face pieces do actually cover up the helmet sometimes, which is good to know. It doesn't restrict us too much. Okay. I think we're good to go then. I think we're good to start. So just so you know, in the chat, my peeps, suggestions are we now have our characters that we're gonna be drawing. So no need to suggest anything else. Thank you kindly. Let's now get to it. So we're going to start with a crayon. We'll do our red crayon. Although, Shy Guy though. Let me have a little look at what a Shy Guy looks like. A Shy Guy is like the perfect... Oh, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. I'm so torn. I kind of want to do a Shy Guy. I'm sure somebody suggested that on my Twitter. Crayon would have been fun. I mean, crayon. If there's another drawing, I'm going to put that in reserve. If there's another drawing I really struggle with, crayon literally slots into any category. It slots into any category, so we can just reserve that and do and put that there. All right, I can't remember. I'm sure someone suggested it. PJ, no more suggestions. Also, PJ, I want to do a Shy Guy. Well, look, sometimes you just gotta draw a Shy Guy. Sometimes, my guy, you gotta draw a Shy Guy. All right. If not, I'm just gonna have to say this is one that somebody suggested and I forgot their name. Or I will just say this was one I wanted to do. All right. Well, let's start with our Shy Guy then. Let's start with the Shy Guy. Here we go. So I guess I'll start with the sketching sketching phase of this. So I need to remember, yes, I'm recording this for YouTube, but not the me speaking part of it will not be part of the video. Like my Fall Guys video, I will be re-recording that. Kathleen, thank you very much for a donation of $10. It's very kind of you. Thank you very much. So I'll be recording this part of the video that I'm pointing to, but this part will not be part of the video. If you get me. So what I need to remember to do, every time I go to draw, I need to make sure I'm recording. Which I will do now. Alright, let's get to work. So, I guess I could start by, like... I'll just bring the opacity down a tiny bit of the guy so I can sort of see what I'm sketching on top of. And, yeah, I'll use this nice... brush here. And I'll get to work. Alright. So I'm going to start with just like a very rough sketch, and then I'll properly draw over afterwards. And I guess I'm going to have to use some really thick lines here to try and match the aesthetic, because my plan is to try and make it look like these costumes could actually be in the game. So whereas with the Fall Guys characters, I had a lot of fun drawing my Fall Guys characters, but I feel like I slightly was a little bit off in some of the designs. I feel like I didn't actually properly, even though I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys, I didn't really give much thought to how each design would fit if it was in the actual game. I sort of treated them all as like football team mascots with like big goofy bobbly heads. Whereas this time I kind of want to try and make them fit the aesthetic of the game. So let's say we did something like this. The headpieces, never a problem. The headpieces I think we can always figure out. It's the bottom part that I need to really get right, because obviously a Shy Guy wears shoes, but I don't want to do that because that's not how the characters in Among Us look. I'm probably going to say Fall Guys when I mean Among Us quite a lot, just so you know. So what I need to do is sort of, yeah, it's going to be kind of like this, and then I'm just going to have to... Yeah, they've got blue little shoes. Let me have a look. I'm going to have a real quick look at how they do character costumes. So, yeah, they just kind of like do little bottoms to the feet, like little hooves almost. So we're going to kind of do that. And then... Gretcha Sketches, thank you for the 19 months, dude. Wow. Wowie zowie. 19 months, that's a lot of time. Always happy to catch a stream. Oh, dude, always happy for you to be here. Always happy for you to be here. Thank you for joining us today. So Shy Guy. I've got a reference picture here for what a Shy Guy looks like. I mean, they've got these little belts that sort of they kind of push the stomach in a little. So maybe I'll try and do a little something like this. We'll see. But yeah, I've not done a little drawing stream in a while, so I thought, you know what could be fun? It could be fun if because I wanted to do this video. I wanted to do this as a YouTube video, and I also wanted to stream today. And I thought, I don't have all the time in the world, so how can I optimize my time as best as possible? And I thought, oh, maybe I'll just combine both. Why don't we just combine both and see what happens? Okay, so this is coming along. This is generally what we're looking to do here. So blue little shoes. Maybe we'll give them the little brown tip at the bottom. And then, so with Among Us costumes, are they okay, the outlines of the costumes aren't super thick, so we can kind of get away with not making them too thick. Zopad the Cat, thank you for gifting a sub, dude. That's very kind of you. You're paying forward the gift sub you got from Diami Scar. Love it. Love to see it, honestly. Alright, so this is kind of what we're looking at here. It's kind of simple, but that's what these are. They're supposed to be pretty simple, you know. That's why I'm very keen to try and just follow what the actual designs look like. So now what I'm going to do is try to thicken up these lines, redraw them and thicken them up. Let's get a little bit of smoothing on. How thick do we want to go? That's pretty nice. Pretty thick line. Start with the mask. I like that. Alright. Is this right? Kind of need to... The eyes are sort of rounded, sort of ovally. I once made a Shy Guy mask for a Comic-Con cosplay. I'm not really much of a cosplayer, but I thought I wanted to dress up one Halloween as a character. I thought Shy Guy's pretty good, not too invasive. It ended up being very invasive. I couldn't breathe for more than like a few seconds. Oops. Whilst wearing the costume. So that wasn't too good. Yeah, I like the, even though it's like much less, I would say, and I mean this in the kindest possible way, refined than Fall Guys. I really like the simplicity of the costume designs here for Among Us. They kind of really remind me of like old Flash cartoons, or old Flash games rather. You might play on Newgrounds. Did anyone else used to use Newgrounds back in the day? I was a big fan. I tried uploading once. I think I found my profile the other day because I tried uploading like a little animation test or something, and I think that the only comment was just like needs work or something, or like quite bad, needs work. I can't remember what it was though. Yeah, I do miss Newgrounds. Is it still up and running? I think it is. Newgrounds was like the perfect thing for like... At school, they blocked all our websites and stuff, but there were a couple, Miniclip and Newgrounds, they didn't even know about. That was like our little underground society. Teachers didn't know what that was, so, you know, the kids, we had a field day during class. We'd be on Miniclip playing, what was that balloon tower defense game? There might have even been a monkey, I can't remember. How are we looking? I'm not loving, you know what, I'm going to change the belt. I'm not loving it. I was trying to do that little fold that they have, but it's kind of ended up looking a bit rubbish. So I might kind of change up this part. Run 2 on unblocked games. Run 2. I'm trying to remember if I played that one. Can't remember that one too much. Balloons, where the monkey pops the balloons. Yeah, was it called Balloons? There was like Balloons 1, Balloons 2, Balloons 4. Did I say 3? There was also 3 as well. Yeah, I loved that game. Back when, you know, didn't have too many options, so you would play what you could. Alright, how's this looking? Pretty funny, pretty funky, I like it. Okay. Yeah, I'm into it. Let's color it in. So, pretty simple with the mask. Let's color that in white. Raft Wars was my game. Raft Wars? I don't know if I know Raft Wars. It sounds familiar. It sounds like something that I would have played on Miniclip. But I don't remember it too well. Yeah, I'm liking the way this one's turning out. Nice and simple. I think the trick with these is to find the simplest route to drawing the character and not overcomplicating it. So if we're going to get to some pretty detailed characters quite soon, and we're going to need to think, how do we boil this down? Like, this one's quite a nice, easy one to start us off with. But we will have to be thinking, how are we going to simplify some of these? So we'll use the same brown down here on the tip of the shoe. Pop Tropica. Anyone got any Pop Tropica codes? Anyone want to trade Pop Tropica codes? I got all the codes you need. Hit me up. Alright, blue shoes. Saying blue shoes just brought back an internal nightmare. One time when I was in school, I stepped in poop. I didn't realize, but I'd stepped in poop, which for quite a disgusting amount of time gave me the nickname Poo Shoe. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking about Poo Shoe, and I really didn't like it at all. I tried to see the funny side of it, but ultimately I was just being called. I was being named after an unfortunate. No, it wasn't Poo Shoes. It was Poo Shoe. Yeah, it was a fucking nightmare that I couldn't escape. So now you know the tale. It was quite a short story, but now you know the tale of Poo Shoe. Yeah, it sucked. It stuck for way too long. The name and the shit. It was very difficult to get off. Very unfortunate nickname. I just hope that these days. I just hope kids are a little less cruel, you know. All right, this is looking nice. This is looking real nice. Let's grab that brown again. I read somewhere that now it looks like the shy guy is Poo Shoe. It looks like he's stepped in something. It's alright. That's just how he's supposed to look. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I saw that they're doing. They were going to do Among Us 2, but I think they're just going to end up putting all that content into the original Among Us. Which I think is a good idea, rather than releasing a whole other game. Just do some add-ons, dude. Do some updates. Still very cruel. Very cruel. Very cruel. It's one of those things where, like, I wanted to find... I really wanted to find the funny side of it, because everybody else was having a great time. So I was like, oh, if I can just find the funny side to this, I too can be having a great time. But it was a rubbish time. It was a real rubbish time. Oh wow. Oh wow. We've moved on. I don't think I've stepped in poop for... I don't know. I can't even think about the last time I stepped in poop. That's how I am these days. I'm feeling good, feeling free, feeling fresh. All right, this Shy Guy's coming along quite nicely. I'm quite happy with this. I'm already thinking how tricky the Xenomorph's going to be, but when we get there, we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. All right. Nice. So now, moment of truth. Let's bring back up the opacity of our background guy. And there we go. Look at that. Actually, hang on. I need to shade it as well. Hold up. I need to do a bit of shading as well. Don't get too excited, Peach. Let's do a little bit of shading. Okay. Let's do one of these. Just sort of match it up a little bit with what we had going on the original skin. And I think, where did that line go? It wouldn't like... Alright, so it's like... Hold up. Oh, hold on. I'm getting her cool. I'm going to be RB real quick. One sec. I can probably just take it now. I'll be RB. Hello, I've returned. Thank you for waiting. Just had a quick something I needed to sort out, but here we are. We're back at it. I'm going to get recording again. Start recording. And I'm going to finish up our beautiful, beautiful shy guy. He is the shyest of guyest. So I want to follow this. How did it go? It was like this. Just getting the shading in there for this little shy guy. Red acting kind of shy. Yeah, I thought that too. I thought he was acting a little shy. Might have to keep our eyes on him. Or whatever, just eject him now. We have no proof, but just eject him now. Probably for the best. We're probably going to end up ejecting him anyway, so. Okay, so. Need to make sure I'm not going over here. Alright, let's get that belt shaded. This shy guy's looking pretty fly, looking a bit like a fly guy, if you ask me. Alright, looking nice. Looking nice and spicy. How much have you been playing Among Us? I've been playing a fair bit. I've been playing a fair bit with some friends offline. I'm still not great at it, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm trying to like learn. I'm trying to like get better at not overextending my hand when I'm the imposter. Sometimes you know you want to find that balance of keeping a little quiet, keeping yourself a little quiet, but not being overly quiet, because then people just suspect that as well for some reason. So you got to find like a balance. You got to find like a balance of both. All right, I think this is nice. I think this is it. I think we got it. I think this is our shy guy, our red shy guy, full guy. Is he the imposter, or is he crewmate? You decide. All right, let's get his costume together. Innocent baby? Ah, you think he looks innocent? Nice. Love it. Alright, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to combine the two. And I'm going to add a couple of things. Do I want to add a stroke? No. Well, I want to add some grain to it, though. Make him look a little noisy. Beautiful. He looks like he's whistling. Yeah, he's just very innocently whistling. All right, nice, very nice. Okay, so that's our first guy. Wait, have I done that? Oh yeah, because that's our. All right, cool. That's our first guy done. Let's move on to the next color. So that's shy guy. Let's check. Let's consult the list. So, all right, Totoro. Totoro. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, so let's get to work. Let's get rid of this guy. So now we're gonna need to make this. We're gonna duplicate our character template, and we're going to turn him blue. Just finished dinner. How are y'all today? I'm feeling pretty good, and I believe the chat is all good as well, as far as I can tell. Kaiserex, thank you very much for the 200 bits. This is where I leave and go to work. Bye, guys. Oh, goodbye. Thank you for joining us today. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed everything you saw. Although going to work as we're starting a new character seems kind of sus, dude. I don't know. Going to work? Where do you work? In the vents? All right, so dark blue. This looks about right. This will be our next guy. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, there is no public playlist. I'm just playing my own music. All right. So Totoro. So we need to break this down. Hang on, like that. I need to get recording actually. Start recording. We need to break this down into 2 sections. We need to get this broken down into 2 separate sections, being the headpiece, which is the ears, maybe just the ears, I don't know, and then the bod. So, I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just like, yeah, we're looking at the dark blue. I'm looking like at a reference image of that. I suppose there's the leaf on the head, actually. That could be quite a nice addition. Maybe we add in the leaf as well. Do you use a PC or Mac for drawing? I'm currently drawing on my PC. It's just, I feel it's just a little bit more powerful. I don't know. I mean, the Mac is great, but like, I quite enjoy drawing on my PC. So I'm gonna need to find a way to just like sort of how do All Guys, how do Among Us do it when it's like character Fall Guys Among Us costumes? How do they do like their headpieces? Just round it off a bit. Okay. Among guys. We are truly among guys right about now. Maybe we'll point them out a little bit more. How are we doing this leaf? Maybe a little bit like this. So, all right, bod-wise, this is what we're looking at. We've got the classic bod, but now how am I going to combine that with the general look of an Among Us guy? I almost said Fall Guy. Stone Robot, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you kindly. Okay, I might just have to like, because we can't stray from the original design too, but we have to still do the feats, you know? And the fact that we've chosen a dark blue character skin actually might help us here. Because what we can do is sort of like kind of almost leave it at that. Yeah, I might make it a little more like... I might make it a little bit more like this. Hold on. I might go a little bit more furry looking. Give it a bit of a texture. Again, not going too far. I want to keep the details very, very simple to sort of fit that aesthetic that they've gone for. And that's kind of the main gist of it, really. I think adding eyes might be a step too far. Might be a step too far? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe I'll try with the eyes. I might try and fix the ears a bit as well. I'm not loving the ears. I might try and make them a little bit more like angular. Borderline terrifying eyes. Perfect. Exactly what we were going for. Maybe something like this. It's a little wild, but could work. Could work. Yeah, the eyes they're very sus. You would suspect this dude immediately. All right, I think this is generally what we're going for. And if you get rid of the bod, actually, that's not far off. Like Totoro would just be like, "Hello, I'm hello, I'm Totoro," but obviously we're not doing arms. All right, let's say this. Let's commit to this and see what we get. So silly. This is so silly. Does Totoro have a tail? Yes. It might be a bit tricky to get that in there. Lil Nietzsche, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the sweet potato community. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we'll try this. We'll try this and see how we get on. It's weird. This isn't my usual sort of drawing style. I like my lines to be quite fuzzy, but I've gone for this very sort of like slick looking brush to sort of fit the look, you know. Also, I think this should actually be behind. This should be behind the head, like that. Yeah, I've kind of gone for a different style of. What if they both added onto? What if they were both like that, actually? Let's try it. Let's experiment. That's what we're here for. We're here to experiment. Maybe something like this. How would that look? Let me get rid of my... Don't hate it. Also, that was a very odd, very dog-like noise I just made. My hidden persona has been revealed. Maybe something like this. I'll come back to the ears if I need to. I do kind of like the inclusion of the eyes. It's not very, you don't get this very often in the Among Us costumes, but I kind of like it. Then we'll go for something like this. That's kind of what we're aiming for here. I hope this reads as Totoro. It should do with when we color it in. Because thankfully, the blue Totoro that we're trying to draw here. Did you say Totoro or Totoro? I never know. Has got sort of a grey. His bod is blue, but the rest of him is actually a different color. Whereas the Shy Guy, I feel like maybe actually the Shy Guy turned out not as amazingly as I liked because he was also red. I'll show you what I mean afterwards. Let me finish this drawing first. Show you this drawing first. But yeah, this is looking kind of nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, I'm into it. Might change the ears still. Oh, whiskers as well, actually. Just remembered whiskers. There we go. That sells it. That now you know what it is. Now you know what it is. Now you know what it is. I don't know about the ears is the only thing. I think I'm inclined to take this ear that goes over the front and take it back to where that was before. I might put that back how it was before. Yeah, I think I would prefer that in the long run. Okay, nice. Me likey what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and bring the opacity. Oh, actually, let's not do that. Let's bring that. Let's keep that down for now. And I'm going to color this bad boy in. These drawings, thankfully, they don't take too long. The Fall Guys ones took me quite a while to get looking right. What color's the leaf on the head? What color are we doing this? Maybe a gold, a bright, like an autumnal color, perhaps. Wait, have I got the wrong... No, I'm okay. I'm all good. I'm all good. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I think this has got maybe too many components to be an actual costume. I think the costumes in Among Us are a little simpler than this. But I do like it a lot. Also, licensing would be a nightmare. So I don't expect this to be an actual costume in the game. I kind of want to make this leaf look a bit more golden. Maybe be a little bit more golden. I don't know. Let's have a look. See what we can do. Let's see. Maybe just like a bit more brown. That's kind of what I want. Okay, ears are slightly different shade of blue. More like a grey kind of blue. Jinxes and Hexes, thank you for the 8 months, dudes. Another month getting closer to a year. Hell yeah. And next month, in 9 months, you're going to be getting a beautiful little ruby sweet patat as well. So look out for that. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate it. I might end up changing this shade of blue that we're doing here, but I'll start with this and see how we feel. Start with this, see how we feel. Might be the wrong shade of blue. Could go... There's so many, like, the reference images here. There are so many different shades of blue for this guy that you could literally do any, and it would probably be fine. So I'll start with this, and... yeah, we'll do one of these. Saw Totoro kill Orange and Vent. I mean, that's kind of why we need these character costumes in the game, so people can say stuff like that and it would be absolutely hilarious. You saw Totoro do what? Tidy Bones, thank you very much for the 4 months. Oh, tie-dye bones. Sorry, not Tidy Bones. Hey guys, I'm Tidy Bones. How's it going? Tie-dye Bones, thank you very much. Much appreciated, dude. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. I don't know if I want to add the shading here. Maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe a little less. Maybe just a little less. Okay. Then we've got a beautiful, absolutely beautiful, fluffy white bod here. I'm gonna color that in first. If this all works out, which I have no reason to believe it wouldn't, I would totally do this again. For future drawing things for videos, I could totally do them live, unless there's a reason why it would be tricky to do that. It's quite fun having the sort of the instant reactions, and also you're kind of getting to see the video before I make the video, really. This doesn't mean you don't have to watch the video, because it's going to be full of surprises, chock full of surprises from beginning to end that you're not going to want to miss. But the video should be out in a couple of days. Maybe tomorrow if I get my butt in order. We'll see how many of these drawings I can get done today. All right, very nice. I feel like this song that's playing right now might be using samples from the Pokemon trading card game, but I don't know for certain. It sounds a little bit like it. It's got a very similar sound. Nice. Okay. Let me shade the bottom half then. Make it all blend. Can it blend? Yes, if you do it properly. So it goes like that. Yeah, this one came together a bit better than I thought. Originally, I was like, how am I going to do this? But now that I'm seeing this, I've got a feeling that the Xenomorph might not be as... Maybe it will. I'm still not sure how the hell I'm going to do the Xenomorph, but I really want to give it a try, because I think it would look... It's so appropriate. It's so appropriate for the style of game. Imagine someone being dressed as a Xenomorph, killing and then jumping into the vents. How absolutely terrifying would that be, huh? Alright, moment of truth. How did we do? Let's bring up the opacity. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I like it. It's Sprite Pet. It's a good idea. We love good ideas here. I'm not going to do this for every drawing, but let's throw in a pet as well. Why don't we? I love it. Let me see, Among Us pets. How do the pets... Is there like a particular look? They're pretty simple. So I'm definitely not going to overcomplicate this. Not that it's a complicated thing to draw. How big are these eyes? Not too big. There you go. Now if you're really unsure as to what it is, you should have your answer. There we go. Did I do that on the same layer as... Oh, a rogue black line. We can get rid of that. So the pets kind of just like follow behind. So I'm going to throw that down there. It's kind of funky. Nice. Love it. All right. Let's save that. Oh, have I not saved yet? Ooh. Among Us characters. Yes, I would like to save. Perfect. And I can stop recording there. And I've got a little like post-it note on my computer saying, remember, record drawings, because I'm not constantly recording because the files would just be too big, so I'm just recording when I'm drawing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It works. That was me thinking this whole thing wouldn't work. Let me add a little bit of grain to it just to make the whole thing beautiful. That was our first one. There's our next one. Dark blue. Love it. I trust him with my life. See, that's where things would go wrong. That's where the whole thing would go very wrong. You would trust him, and then he would end up being the imposter. Dark green, let's go. We're on a clock here. We're on a clock. All right, let's turn this dude dark green. Let's have a look. Green of the darker variety. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm also gonna have a quick slurp. Green very sus, not as cute as Totoro. Well, let's see where we get. Let's see where we get. No, we're not taking, guys. We're not taking suggestions. We've already got all of our drawings planned. So for green, we are doing Elise from Twitter suggested Tingle, which is who we're going for today. Green is a creative color. Thank you for saying that. I totally agree. Right, Tingle. Let's have a look at Mr. Tingle. God, this is going to be interesting. It's either going to be a nightmare or it's going to be beautiful. Oh, God. Right. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? This one we might want to. This one we might want to do maybe like a headband sort of situation. I could probably throw up the drawing that I haven't done it so far. I could probably throw up my reference image, but it's fine. I'll leave it for now. I think we're just going to go for it. So yeah, Tingle is a character from Zelda. I think he first appeared in Wind Waker. All right, let me get recording, and we're just going to give it a go. Start recording. I had to Google him, and oh god, so ugly. What the hell, dude? Tingle is a beautiful character. Maybe, yes, he is a 40-year-old man who thinks he's a fairy. That is his decision. That's his life. Let him live his life. I'm going to start by actually drawing the bottom half. I think I'm going to start with, like, the pants. He wears, like, these little hot pants. Maybe we do something like this. He wears these little red hot pants. God, maybe my goal for next Comic-Con, whenever that's going to be, is to dress up as Tingle. And then he's got just green. Then this is just like green. Does he wear shoes? He does have shoes. So we're going to have to sort of... gonna have to adapt the shoes. I mean, just regular Fall Guys feet, isn't it? Among Us! Oh my god. It's not Fall Guys, PJ. You played too much Fall Guys, alright? I have played too much. I think I've played too much Fall Guys. I think I have played too much. So these are the little pants. I might make them a little shorter, actually. Let's go shorter. Short. Can we go shorter with the pants, please? With the hot pants? Thank you. This is not a bulge, by the way. This is just what they look like. The Among Us. Okay. And then... So I think it's just up like this a bit, and then... We could draw... He has this, like, clock around his neck, so I might add that to this part of the costume. Try and keep it, like... Try not to add too many things going on up here, because it's not quite... It's not quite how the characters look. Something a bit like this, maybe. I give myself a little bit more room up here to play with. And make that come down a little bit. Something a little like this, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go for something a little bit like this. This works for me. Very roughly. Okay, so... God, the head. The head is going to be interesting. Let's see what we can do. So, obviously... Yeah, Tingle's got, like... He's the imposter. Ejected every time. Oh god, can you imagine getting ejected just because you're a little Tingle fairy boy, you know? It's not fair. Are these things... Do we want to connect them? Maybe not. Maybe we don't connect them. I'd be keen to get at least one of his facial features in, and I think that might be the nose. He's got a very... I mean, I'm going to see if this works. This might not work. It's got quite a significant nose. So, like, something like this. Dear God, what have we done? So, let me just get rid of this guy for a second. I don't know if this is necessarily looking like Tingle. I think I might have to also do the cheeks. Otherwise, it's just going to look like... You're going to think, who the hell is this? We can get away with just doing one, I think. I think we can just do the one. Or maybe we'll do the other one. We'll just do the one for now. Now this is art. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm in the art category on on Twitch. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah. It's, you know, it's art. Why not draw the nose under the visor? We could try. I'll just try and move it and see if that helps us at all. I feel like I'm inclined to keep it on the visor. If it was under the visor, it would look like this. It would be, I think it, like, you lose the fact that it's meant to be a nose. But good shout either way. I think something like this could do it. This could do it. Could do something, that's for sure. Okay. Let's give it a go. See what we can do. See if we can salvage this. I'm sure we can. We always can. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright. Maybe we'll do like a little something like that as well. Make it look like it's a little creased, little fold in the hat. Whatever that sound effect is in this song, I like the song, but it sounds like someone's ripping a massive fart when it goes. You'll hear it in a second, I'm sure. Alright, the song's gone shy. It's not going to do it now. How's this looking? All right. There you go. There's the fart sound. Interesting choice for the song. I'll give it that. Very interesting choice. Don't know if I would have chosen it myself, but here we are. Oh, the Little Prince from Katamari. That would have been a great one to do. Maybe we'll do that for lime green. I mean, to be honest, there's like loads of colors for the Little Prince. Maybe I'll do that instead of drawing myself. I think that might be a little bit more exciting. All right. That is a nose. Da, 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 da. All right, let's get these clothes looking good and proper. I mean, he wears like up to the neck. I wonder if we could do a thing here where we go. Yeah, I might change up the costume a bit from what my reference drawings are looking like. What my little guides look like. Let's get a little smoothing on. Help me out a bit. It's tingle o'clock, everybody. All right. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get those hot pants in. The hottest of hot pants. Yeah, I'm basically debating how high I want to, if I want to even bring this up anymore. Maybe I do. Maybe I do want to do that. Yeah. I was debating leaving it, but I actually think I do want to do that. Dum, 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 da, dum. Dum, 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 da, da, da. Yeah. It's getting there. Alright. Cool, we're done with our line drawings, and yeah, I think that gives you the idea that it's meant to be Tingle. And if it doesn't, well, I guess I failed. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's start coloring. You know what I fancy listening to? I want to just listen to some Katamari right about now. Thank you, Bunny Run, for the 100 bits. My son loves wearing the Tingle costume when he cooks in Breath of the Wild. Oh, he calls it cooking with Tingle. Hell yeah, dude. That's a kid with taste. What you got there. That's fun. I don't think I've got the Tingle costume in Breath of the Wild. It's something we need to play a bit more BOTW here on Twitch. I've just noticed it started raining. We had a weird thunderstorm in the night. It woke me up. Usually I'd sleep through anything, but for some reason I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like raining so loud. Some fat rain, as my friend Jamie once put it. It was raining super heavily, and he called it fat rain. And ever since, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm just thinking Wario would have been kind of cool for yellow as well, but you know what? We've got enough. We've got enough of these types of characters, these video game characters. We'll do the Pikachu. We'll do the Pikachu that was requested. I can't just keep changing everything to my own ideas. Well, I can, but I won't. Is this kind of the right idea? Yeah. Yeah. This is generally it. Fat rain. Thick rain! Very thick rain indeed. Yeah, this nose is very weird. It's fine. I kind of like it. Let's get the rest of him colored. The nose almost looks like a shoe. Hey, what brand are your shoes? They look a lot like noses. That's just my nose. Oh. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Apologies will do nothing now. Just trying to threaten someone with this song playing in the background. Your punishment is death. Do you have any last words before you are killed? Can I listen to the rest of this song first? It's beautiful. I will allow it. Dum bum bum. Dum bum bum. Dum bum bum. Dum bum. Dum bum. Just checking we're still recording. We are still recording. Would hate to lose this brilliant, excellent footage. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. The nose is the imposter. I don't have a Spotify playlist, no, not a public one at least. Right now, I'm just listening to the Katamari soundtrack. All right, looking nice. Let's get those red hot pants in there. Ooh, Tingle, my boy, my man, my 40-year-old fairy man. This is very silly. I'll be the first to say this is incredibly silly. All right, we're committing to it. No turning back now. Love those hot pants. Hell yeah, dude. Where can I get a pair? Is what I'm thinking. I actually do have some very, very short pink shorts that I bought, and they were too short, but I was like, you know what? It's summer. We're in a lockdown. I'm just going to wear them. And so I wore them. And I felt good wearing them. So don't know what to tell you. All right. Looking nice. Let's get this boy shaded. Let's get some shading on you, boy. The breeze was lovely, Matt. Thank you for asking. The breeze was perfect. It was just what I needed. All right. I'm just sort of like copying the same shading look for each one, really. Mostly, for the most part. Whoopsie doopsie. Buff, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the sweet potato community. Please grab a potato off the shelf. They're all freshly homegrown. I grow them all myself using the top quality fertilizer. I won't tell you where I get it, but you can probably guess. Take a wild guess. You might figure it out. Yep, you're right. The fertilizer is also homegrown. Can you believe? All right. Something like this. Something like this. All right. Let's have a look. Moment of truth. Let's check if this works. Does it work? I'm tempted to move the nose up a tiny bit, maybe. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a little bit like this. This is very silly, but I like it a lot. So this is what we're going with. There we go. There's our tingle, everybody. Beautiful. I can maybe do a little bit of shading on the nose as well, actually. There we go. Something like that. There we go. We got it. Oh, there's our Totoro line art. You can get rid of that. I like it a lot. Lovely. So, to recap, so far we have done a Shy Guy. We have done Totoro and a little pet sprite. We've done Tingle. I think they're getting a bit better as we go along, honestly. I really like Tingle. I think this worked out quite nicely. It's not amazing, but it's not. We can't get them every time, can we? Next on the list, we have got Wiggles the Clown. This one should be interesting. So this is pink. So let's turn in pink. Yeah, Wiggles is going to be 100% sus all the time. All right, Wiggles the Clown. Let's have a look. What we got? Huh? Zabba-dooby dooby indeed. So I need a bit of guidance here from what the Fall Guys costume, Among Us costumes actually look like in terms of drawing suits. I am not good at drawing suits. Okay. I think I know how I want to tackle this. Alright. Let's get recording and let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Okay. So. Start with the clothing, as this is probably going to be the trickier part, and I want to get this right where possible. So, Wiggles the clown. So Wiggles wears a blazer. So I'm trying to see like how they do it, how they've done it already, to try and get it looking as much like a proper Among Us character as possible. Of course, he wears a big bow tie, so we'll make sure we get that in. Wiggles would vent in front of somebody and deny it. He'd probably admit it, to be honest. He'd probably admit it and say, but do you really want to kill me? Is that really something you want on your conscience? Killing a clown? You can kill me if you want. You can eject me if you want. But you know what? You know what? You will get haunted by many clowns in the night. Many, many clowns will come and haunt you. It's kind of a thing. We kind of have this thing where you kill one of us and another one grows back. You kill one and two grow back. And the third one haunts you. So make your decision. Make your by this point, everybody's already voted to hit eject. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, this song is so lovely. It's so complimentary. Thank you. This is not looking like the bow tie I wanted it to look like. It looks more like a butterfly. It's probably fine. Give him some shoes. I mean, Wiggles, he wears shoes when he can. Alright. So, I might revisit that bow tie in a minute. But hair-wise, we're just going for... We gotta go for that full clown look, really. Julie, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. Welcome, welcome. Now, I'm a little bit limited to how much space I don't have up here. I might have to just shrink the character entirely to make it work, or just bring it down. Kind of want to give myself a bit more space for this hair. Otherwise, I'm going to have a little flat hair. And Wiggles, his hair is not flat. Wiggles is many things. The one thing he is not is a flat-haired clown. All right? I could give this a little... I think I could give this a little pizzazz. I think this could use a bit of pizzazz. Kind of looking just like a little bit of a grandma right now. Grandma the clown. Some grandmas can be clowns. I'm sure someone's grandma out there is a clown. Hit me up. I love grandma clowns. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a kink, but it has. I have been known to, you know, to be very friendly with grandma clowns, but purely on a friendship basis, you see. So, you know, I don't like the wild rumors that have surfaced saying that I have a grandma clown kink. That's not strictly correct. I just want to get that out in the open, get that cleared up now before it gets out of control. All right, I think I'm happy with these this example rough lines, so I think we're just gonna go for it. Well, let's give him that cotton candy hair that he deserves. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. I dig it. I'm out of control. I'm actually fully in control for once. I'm gonna try and square this off a bit. I prefer a square bow tie. Da, 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 da. It's a bit more like Navi now. Alright, it's fine. It's absolutely 100% fine. What about clown makeup smeared on the visor? That's a good shout. We could actually do something a little bit more. We'll see. Let me get this down, and then we'll see if we could do something more with the actual Wiggles look. Because at the minute, it's maybe just looking a little bit just like a reg clown, just a classic clown. And Wiggles is definitely not just a regular clown. That dude, you can describe him as many things. Regular, not one of them. A murderer, yes. Lazy, yes. Not a murderer. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Just add some spaghetti. Some hot, fresh spaghetti. You like that? You would like me to add some hot, fresh spaghetti? I genuinely want to design some characters that they could actually put in the game. I think they've got their own design team, but I'd love to just like submit a character for them to have in the game. They can have Wiggles if they want. Okay. I like it. I'm liking it. I'll color it in, and then I'll see what we can do about potentially smearing some makeup. Kaylazy, thank you for the 100 bits. Really enjoying you doing an art stream again. I hope your day's been well. Thank you very much. I've had a good day, thank you. Had a nice feeling breakfast. I did my rowing. Been rowing a lot through lockdown. I think I've mentioned that before. So try to do that every day. Played with Fuji. Then I got to work. Started doing the stream. We've got a while to go. I need to get through this. We've got a while to go. What would you rather? An Among Us character or a Fall Guys character? Ooh, maybe Fall Guys. I think I like Among Us, but I think probably a Fall Guys character, to be honest. Shooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doob. Now, Wiggles' suit has actually changed many times. It's actually more of a... I think it's more burgundy, actually. Jabba-da-da. More of a bug. Get that bug color in there. Yeah, I'm enjoying doing a drawing stream. I'll do them more, for sure. I'll get back on it. Jabba-dabba. Jabba-dabba. Yeah, that's looking nice. That's getting there. That's there. That's it. I think my favorite iteration of Wiggles was for the VR film that I did last year, because I actually dyed my hair for the role and properly bleached it, then dyed it pink, hot pink, and I didn't keep it for long enough. I wish I'd kept the color for a little longer, but I was going to Buffer Festival and then spending like a week in Toronto, in this really beautiful part of Toronto, for like a week afterwards. And I didn't want to look like a clown, basically, on this beautiful trip. I went to Algonquin, this absolutely stunning little remote area in Algonquin, and I didn't want to be standing out when we went canoeing out on the lake. I didn't want to look like a clown with bright pink hair. I mean, it means we wouldn't have got lost, that's for sure. Dabba-dabba. Dabba-dabba. This is working quite nicely. I quite like this. Little Wiggles the Clown. You know what? Let's give him some clown shoes. I think I wore big goofy clown shoes in my VR film, actually, so this feels about right. The art stream vibes are very pleasant while lurking work. Well, thank you very much, Foxtrot. Yeah, let's have a look at maybe smearing some makeup or doing something. See what we can do. So, like... creepy. Very, very creepy, but could work. As it's gone on, as the years have gone on and I've done Wiggles so many different times, I've actually neatened up his makeup a lot. He doesn't actually have very messy makeup anymore. I really started to neaten it up. I tried to, like, make it as less Joker-like as possible. I feel like there was a lot of times where people just say, oh, he's doing like the Joker, but I was kind of not, I was trying not to do that. Obviously, clown with messy makeup, it does get, yeah, the jonker. It does get compared a lot. So I tried to make it like maybe a little bit more my own. So I tried to neaten it up and make it a little more unique. I mean, I've got a whole backstory for Wiggles. He's got a whole thing going on. Nice. All right, let me shade this bad boy in. Yeah, I think this one might be my favorite we've done so far, to be honest. I really like this. The lips are definitely leave something to be desired, but you know what? Can't win them all. All right, where's this pink shirt? Da ba da da. Humor me. Try the lips without the black lines. Let me try something else. Let me try turning the lines maybe just like a darker red. Yeah, that's quite nice. I think that helps. Defo imposter. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad getting killed by Wiggles. The shading on the legs aren't perfect, but there's not much else you can do with them, to be honest. I'll just do this. All right, let's just look at that hair. It definitely looks less like a grandma now, I think. We eliminated the grandma vibes, right? Wow! Alright, there we go. Something like this. Creepy grandma. Creepy clown grandma. We got it. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We got it. I'm quite happy with that. That's definitely very, very Wiggles. I don't want to go overboard. I don't want to do any more to that. I think I might leave it at that. Should we have a look with and without the costume? Actually, I quite like doing this. Ooh. It's kind of funky, right? Bye-bye. All right, nice. I can stop recording there. Let me add a tiny bit of grain. Glad you guys are liking the stream so far, by the way. How long are we going? Nearly 2 hours. All right, I got a bit longer. I got some longer. So this is what we've done so far. Shy Guy. Totoro. Tingle. Wiggles the Clown. Next, we're moving on to... Oh, this was my suggestion. Oh, I've been looking forward to doing this one. Next up, we're doing one of my suggestions. We're doing Goku. All right, let me... Let's get the orange. We'll be doing Goku. Now, I'll be real, 1 sec. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Let me hit you up with some lovely beats whilst I'm away. BRB. Hello, I'm back. I have returned from the dead. I didn't die. That was a... I'm kidding. I didn't die. I'm kidding. It was just a joke. How are we doing? Are we ready for some more drawings? Are we ready for some Mr. Goku? Mr. Goku. Nope, my bad. Sorry, I shouldn't be joking. No jokes on this stream. Banshee, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community, dude. I hope you enjoy your time here. Let's get going. So, let me just move this guy. I think we might have to move him way down to get this hair in. It's gonna be a tricky one. Let me Google Goku first. And we are, of course, going Super Saiyan Goku. Always, always, always Super Saiyan. Never not going Super Saiyan. Bum, bum, bottom. Bum, bum, bottom. Alright. Let's do this. I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this. Fuck it, let's just go for it. Start recording. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go. Just gonna go for the classic Super Saiyan 1. Super Saiyan 1 Goku. Let's have a look. So, I don't have a lot of room to play with here. I would have to make like... Oh, hang on a minute. Let me get rid of this. Let me move this guy down, give me myself some more room. What's your favorite Super Saiyan form? I really just like the original, to be honest. Super Saiyan 1. I just like the... I like the story behind it. I don't know. For me, I like... It was the death of Krillin that sort of pushed him over the edge. And that fight with Frieza, man. I mean, it was just crazy. Like, I don't know. That for me felt like... I don't know. Literally anyone could win. It felt like anyone could win. Oh, hello. Yes, okay. Thank you for... Yep, save, yep. You've never seen Dragon Ball Z? It's a classic, dude. It is a classic. I really liked it, but I grew up with it. I don't know how well it's aged. It was the one that that I that I had access to because it was on Toonami. So it was on, and I just watched it, and I liked it. So, but yeah, it's definitely one that like not. I know not everybody grew up with, but. So yeah, obviously we're going for a super spiky look here. Not really my favorite style of drawing, but I think it'll suit the sort of character design. It's not a bad dub either. I mean, again, I grew up on the dub, so that's what I was used to. That's what I liked. So yeah. I've never actually watched it in Japanese before. I feel like I should. I've seen some of Dragon Ball Super. I think I watched the first like 3 seasons. And I think that's actually where it, after that, got really good. So I think I need to carry on. From what I did see, I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, but it's not... Actually, I think this is wrong. Hang on a minute. I think this is wrong. His hair... Oh, no, maybe it is... Oh, no, it's kind of... It kind of works. I think I might move some things around. Get rid of this arrow. I think I need to, like... When he goes Super Saiyan, this kind of bit sort of changes up a bit. He has less in his face. Kind of like blows out of his face. Stop trying to get me to save. I've already saved the dang file. Did I just do something? Hold on. Yep. How do I rewind the video? This is live, so currently you cannot. But when I save the VOD, you'll be able to. You'll be able to watch it from whatever point you want. Something like this then. Something like this. Alright, clothes-wise. Do I want to do ripped clothes Goku or... Nah. Let's have a look. Let's just get an idea of the reference of what his clothes look like. What iPad are you using? I'm not using an iPad. I'm using a Cintiq tablet. Trying to find like a... You know what? Let's just start going for it. Let's just start going for it. I have heard people have had some pretty good success drawing on iPads though. I've not got a good enough iPad to do that on, but I know that it's a very popular choice for drawing these days. If you don't want to splash out on a Cintiq. How do I want to do this? Well, how would Among Us do it? I'm surprised you don't know off by heart. Oh no, I need what the what? The what? Did you stream making Fall Guys costume videos? No, I didn't. I didn't stream the drawings for that. I should have done, really. But I didn't. How do I want to do this? Because I kind of want to include, like... the symbol on Goku's... Because he's not going to have arms, because these characters don't have arms. So maybe I will just include the symbol, and then... Get the boots in there. Maybe... Debating, like, including... like the belt, which would be there. Which then would mean I could stylize this a bit better. I could actually, like... give a bit of a V-neck. Just so it doesn't look too much like all the others. Also, this is my boy. This is Goku. I need to give him as much love as possible. He could be topless. Yeah, we could go down the topless route. I don't know what a topless Among Us character would look like. You can hear me every time I go to say it. I go to... you can hear the coming out of my mouth. I want to say Fall Guys. God damn it. I've played too much Fall Guys. Maybe we'll do something like this. Interestingly, this song samples Dragon Ball Z. Where did you learn to do that? Some new technique. Dum, da, 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 dum. Let me try and get the symbol like half right. Alright, like that. Okay. Famong Us. Famong Us! My favorite game, Famong Us. You'll never find me. I was the killer. You'll never catch me. I know who the killer is, but I'll never tell. I think this is okay enough for construction lines.
He's done it again.
It's some new technique. Must be, but when did he learn to do that?
Alright, let's just give it a go. Let's see what happens. Let's draw it on should we draw it on another layer, maybe? I am drawing on another layer. What's going on? What happened there? Some new technique. Must be. When you say it out loud, it sounds like fungus. My favorite game, Fungus. Now available on Steam. The thing I will say as well, clearly, look, Among Us, it's no lie, Among Us has taken off like crazy. I think, honestly, it's the price that makes it so like desirable. It's like, I bought it, I was surprised, it's like £4. The first time I played it, my friends were like, oh, just download it. Just download it off Steam. I was like, okay, all right, what's this game then? And I was like, wait, is this the right one? This is £4. Is this the game that they meant? I had to look it up. I was like, this is the game they meant. Yeah, I'm very impressed. It's very fun, very addictive as well. Oh, and it's free on, other devices. I guess it's free. So, yeah, they've done a really good thing there. Alright, this is looking okay. This is looking okay. It's a little stylized. You got to take it with a pinch of salt. It's a little stylized in that there are a few things you can't include. I mean, could I include it? Like the tassels. I think it would just look weird, like having, that in between his legs. So I might opt to not include the tassels. Maybe a better artist could, but I will not. Whoopsie doopsie, that's not meant to be there. A pinch of senzu bean. Love me some senzu beans. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. So how's this symbol looking then? It amazes me that people can... I don't know if this is what this symbol means, but it's just like an amazing... What do you... I mean, language? Would you call it? Or is it like... I know it's not like a font, but like... I don't know if this is kanji or katakana or whatever it is. I know there's like a few different versions that you can write in symbols. It's kanji, it is. I think it's amazing that... I just think it's amazing. I can't even begin to fathom how you could learn it. Are they called particles? That might be the name, yeah. That might be the way you call it. I don't... forgive me. I don't know. I don't mean to be ignorant. I just don't... I don't know exactly how you might call this. Characters? Yeah, maybe characters. Although particle sounds right. I feel like particle sounds right. I think Marzia has told me before, because she's trying to learn Japanese. I believe she's told me before that that's something like that. Oh, katakana is for foreign words. Kanji is for old ones. Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah. It's cool. Just constantly mind blown with, I mean, just the whole idea of it, the whole concept of it. It's the Go from Goku? Oh, no way. Okay, that's cool. I never knew that. Nice. I never knew that. Damn, I want to play as an Among Us character now that's Goku. I want it. I want it in my video game. I feel like licensing it would be an absolute nightmare, so I don't expect it to happen, but you know what? A man can dream. A man can dream. You get used to it. I'm trying to learn Korean right now. Oh, excellent. How's that going? Is it tricky, or are you finding it relatively simple, or is that a stupid question? Is it obviously tricky? I don't know. I tried to, maybe a year ago now, I tried to reteach myself Italian using Duolingo. Maybe if I'd stuck with it, I would have got it, but after 2 weeks, I was like, I mean, yeah, I'm learning some phrases and words. I'm learning how to say bread. The boy would like some bread. But I don't know if I can, I don't think my brain is smart enough to fully pick it up properly again. So I gave up. I was like, you know what? I don't think I can do this. I was enjoying it for sure, but I just don't think I'm smart enough to be able to retain another language. But then, I guess if you stick to it, that's the whole point, isn't it? You just stick to it. It's kind of hard. It's actually easier to read it than to speak it. Yeah, I find that's the case with Italian. Like, I'm okay at like hearing people talk it, and then sometimes reading it, I can get some of it, but like actually speaking it, my god. Yeah. Okay, this is looking pretty Goku-esque. I'm liking this. Yeah, that's undeniably Goku. Undeniably. And you would never suspect Goku either. You'd be like, what, that guy? No, he's a hero. No way is he the imposter. Little do they know. Evil Goku. Is that a storyline at some point? Probably. When you take out the character, it looks like a really funny warped version. It does look like you've just shrunk the original character down. I'm here for it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a magic wand to help me here. These have definitely been a little bit more advanced than I thought. I think the Shy Guy was definitely the easiest. But then that's the one we started with. And then since then, I'm like, oh, how can I make each one a bit better? How can I improve on each one? I'm sure if we ended on redrawing the Shy Guy, it would probably turn out better. But I'll leave it. I think. Oh. I feel like if you actually want to learn a language, you need multiple resources, or at least one concise resource that actually explains and not just throws examples in and says, I completely agree, yeah. I mean, taking a class is surely like one of the best ways to learn. I feel like the only reason I've retained a little bit of German is because I learned it in school. I had someone teaching it in school, and it wasn't just an app. It was a person that could correct me on things, and actually talk me through why you say things in different ways. Because it's all good saying like, oh, this word is like feminine or masculine or neutral or whatever it is, which is all good to know. But it's like, but why? Please explain why. And then that helps. I think that helps retain it. I don't know. Is that a thing in other languages as well? That was the main thing I remember from German. Do other languages have that? Oh, French does? Okay. Alright, Goku, you're looking mighty naked right now. I need to color in this area right here. Yeah, just there. Beautiful. That's my boy. Polish also? Interesting. And Spanish? Okay, so maybe it's a pretty common thing. I don't believe English has it, right? The English language? I don't think we... Unless I don't know my own language well enough. I don't recall that being a thing. You know what, actually? I've goofed a little. I think I could make these details down here way better. The shoes I can make way better. Goku doesn't just wear your run-of-the-mill Adidas or Adidas. He uses training boots. Maybe I'll go straight down, but I think these lines could be improved. Like that. That's more like it. That's it, Fox! Alright. Alright. We're doing it. It's coming together. I think this one might actually be my favorite so far. Here's my favorite one so far. Nice job, team. Animalda, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the sweet potato community. Please grab a potato off the shelf. Out of the pantry. They're all homegrown. Home love and grown. Lots of love goes into my sweet potats when I'm growing them. A lot of love. I won't reveal my secret ingredient, but let's just say it's saucy. It's spicy. All right. Looking good. Let's shade this boy in, and then we'll see how we look. Absolutely wonderful looking Goku. Couldn't have asked for a better Goku. Might do a little something here. Might do a little... Bring it up like that, maybe. Does that make sense? I don't know. Whoop, whoop. You should try learning Spanish. I'm a Spanish speaker and learning proper Spanish, so it's a little tricky, but Spanish is a good language to know. It helps you learn other love languages. I've heard Spanish is one of the easier languages to learn if you're a native English speaker. I've heard that it's a quite almost, I don't know, similar structurally to our language. I would need someone to back that up. I don't know for certain. I might be making up lies. I might be telling lies. But that's, I believe, what I've heard. Or isn't there a Portuguese is similar to English? Oh yeah, I had a Portuguese friend at university, and yeah, he tried to teach me some words, and I don't remember any of it now, but at the time I was like, hey, I'm picking this up. I should hit him up. I wonder how Tiago's doing. My boy. Alright. Let's just do a little bit of something like that. Alright, lovely. Right, this hair. Let's try and shade this hair a bit. I'm a little bit nervous about this, too, I'm going to be honest. And yeah, then there's like... I guess it's sentence structure when it comes to learning another language is the thing that gets me. Because sometimes it's like, okay, you say the whole thing, but the sentence just like you normally would, but you have to, at the very end of the sentence, you include the verb or something like that. And that's where it gets me. That's where I'm like, oh, wait, what? You say me, but at the end of the sentence. But why? Because that's just how it is. Okay. That's the other thing that blows my mind. Things being like, oh no, that's just how it is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of cool that there's so many, like, when you try to wrap your head around the people who first invented language and words, how wild that must have been that we've landed on everybody having so many different ways of saying things. I don't know what I'm doing with the shading, by the way. I'm screwing it up. We've landed on so many like different languages. Sometimes I think about it a little bit too hard. Imagine if there was just like one concise language that everybody spoke. Wouldn't that be kind of wild? No language barrier across the entire world. I'm not saying that should be the case. I'm just saying, wouldn't that be a bit wild? I believe everybody should speak American. Oh, you mean English? No, I mean American. Oh, I see. Okay, well, sure. We'll see what we can do, and we'll get back to you on that. Animals too, yes. I believe all animals should speak American. Sorry, what? All right, let's have a look. Moment of truth. How did we do? That's my boy. Look at that. We got Goku. Oh my god. We all speak memes. Yeah, if the world just spoke in memes, wouldn't that just be make everything so much easier? The hair is disgusting me. I'm going to change the color of the hair. It's way too saturated. His shoes are blue and yellow, aren't they? Oh, is it yellow in the shoe? Oh, for some reason, the reference picture I was using had white. Easily fixed. I just had a Zelda Wind Waker sound effect. I just heard the sound effect that you hear when the mailbox spits out a letter. That sound, I just heard it in the song. I love that all these songs seem to be sampling bits from video games. Thinking, oh, well, nobody's going to notice. Nobody's going to hear that. Nobody's going to realize that we've used the Wind Waker sound effect when the mailbox spits out a letter that goes, Purr! I ain't nobody. Everybody should speak Updog. Well, I'm unfamiliar of that language. Could you please explain the language of Updog? What exactly would that be in your own words, if you wouldn't mind putting that into your own sort of vocabulary? How would you describe the meaning of Updog? As a language, I'm a little unfamiliar there. Okay, I think this is okay. I think this is just okay. I'm not great at drawing Goku's hair, but we got it, I think. This will do. This will do. Alright, let's add a bit of noise. We got it. Moving on. Look up Esperanto, PJ. It was made to be the universal language. Esperanto, interesting. I'll have a look. Esperanto is the most widely spoken constructed international auxiliary language. It was created by Polish ophthalmologist L.L. Zamenhof in 1887. Zamenhof first described the language in the International Language, which he published in 5 languages under the pseudonym Doctoro Esperanto. Interesting. You're saying I have to learn another language? No. Everybody else should learn American. Again, you're saying... I don't think you know what you're saying. I know exactly what I'm saying. I don't think you know what you're saying, sir. Now back away from me. You're getting hostile. Right, no, okay, my apologies. I in no way did I mean to become hostile. Next we're doing Pikachu. Alright, Pikachu. Pikachu. Let's go. So, let's get the yellow skin. Like this, maybe? Should be interesting. Dun, dun. American is the hardest language. Yeah, I'm only jonking around, by the way. I'm goofing around because I know our lovely Americans in the chat. I know you can take a bit of jonkering sometimes. You can take the jonkering. There's our lovely Goku. Wiggles. Nice. Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's get going. Pikachu. Let me get a let's get a Pikachu reference up. Pikachu. I choose you. Us Americans are so desperate for any humor right now, so I appreciate it. Happy to provide it. I'm looking at this Pikachu. I'm looking at a reference picture of Pikachu. I'm thinking, like, how do we even make this interesting? Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously the ears and the cheeks, signature Pikachu look, but other than that, like, because I kind of don't want to do the tail because it's not really like an Among Us thing. Characters that don't tend to have like things that come out like in that way. So I would like to try and avoid that. You know what? I think Pikachu might be the wrong call. Lightning effects? Well, maybe. That would be like a Pikachu inspired costume. Yeah, his body is just like yellow. I didn't really think about that. SpongeBob? Yeah. No, that would be funky. Hang on, who said that? Animalder. I think we'll do that instead. I think that's it gives us a few more options to play with. I mean, literally clothing options, which is fun. So I think I might do that instead. So, let's have a look at SpongeBob then. A reference picture of SpongeBob up. I kind of want to draw his Krusty Krab hat on his head. I think that could be pretty fun. SpongeBob Krusty Krab hat. I might bring this guy down a bit, give us some more room. Stepping on the beach. Doot, 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 doot. Right. I think we got all the reference images we need. I think let's get to work. Let's get to work, boys. Here we go. Start recording. Okay. You know what? Let's start with the hat. Let's start with the hat. I'm in that kind of mood today, you know. Stepping on the beach. Dip, 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 dip. When Big Larry came around and put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown. Great song. I need.
Tell me, what do you need?
A tailor. Because I ripped my pants. Yeah, SpongeBob, he took that joke way too far. Pretending to drown? Come on, SpongeBob. Even I wouldn't do that. Dun, 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 dun. Like a burn from the sun, or sand in your buns. Dun dun. I guess this hat's getting a little squashed down a little bit. We can make it a little squashed version of its own self. Dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da bum. Looking good. All right. Oh, the little symbol on his hat's an anchor. I never really stopped to look at that before. Nice. I mean, it should be a little higher, to be honest. Right to the top of the screen. Right to the top of the screen. Will you make the lines the same thickness as the original character model? Generally, we've been playing around a bit with making the lines a little thicker when we do the final line drawings. I've also been looking at the costumes in Among Us, and they play with a range of line thicknesses. So some thick, some less thick, for sure. Alright, so we're looking at something a little bit like this. And then, right, SpongeBob's costume. What does he look like? Alright, so he wears a shirt. Alright, so this shouldn't actually be too tricky. There's quite a few Among Us costumes already that have, like, shirts. Maybe we'll squash it a little. Gary as a pet. Yeah, that could be cool. Let me see how we feel. Let me, draw the sponge, and then we'll see how we feel. So his trousers come up quite high. And then he's got these sort of belt loops. And then I guess he has like, they're like shorts, aren't they? They're short trousers. Bit of leg, bit of shoe. Bit of leg, bit of shoe, and then a bit of sock. And we're good to go. Then we're away. Nice. When SpongeBob was imposter, he admits it either round one or admits it when accused. Oh, he would definitely admit it straight away. I can't handle it anymore. It was me. I did it. That sounds like something SpongeBob would do, right? I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. It was me. Sorry for such an annoying voice, but I was giving it my best SpongeBob I could do. Yeah, he would definitely admit it straight away. I vetted right in front of Green. Sound like John Mulaney. Who's John Mulaney? I know the name. What's John Mulaney in? Oh, a comedian. I know the name. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah, this guy. Yeah, I know this guy. I'm familiar. He was Peter Porker? That's funny. I like Peter Porker. Okay, I think this is just about it. I'm gonna ink it, and I'm gonna see if I want to do Gary. I'm not. I'll have a thing. I'll see if I want to do it. I might not do Gary. Also, I'm a little strapped for time as well, so I'd rather just get more drawings done, to be honest. I'm trying to do one of every color. But it's a neat suggestion, that's for sure. I'll see how I feel. It was me. I stabbed green in electrical, then vented, and red saw me do it. I'm intentionally making this drawing a little rough as well. All these drawings, I'm intentionally trying to make them look a little rough. I'm trying to like really match the look of. I'm really trying to match the look of the Among Us character design. Like I said earlier, really remind me of old Flash games. And I want to try and capture that look. I remember crying at the corner. I remember crying at the Come Home Gary episode. Oh my god. That was horrible. I too remember. Is that where Gary leaves SpongeBob for Patrick? Patrick was kind of an asshole in that episode, right? He was just like... Took his snail. Took SpongeBob's snail. Am I remembering that correctly? Patrick is cancelled. In my eyes, as far as I'm concerned, he can drop off the earth. That's a promise. Nice. Cool. Okay, I'll call this in. Pretty simple one, but I think very effective. I think it's very obvious what we've done here. You could do like, you could draw all these, you could do like a Pokemon one where you do all of these guys as Pokemon. You could do all SpongeBob characters. You could do Plankton could be dark green. Mr. Krabs would be red. Squidward would be cyan. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom. Sandy would be brown. Patrick would be pink. I'm tempted to make the outline of this red. It is technically red. I think the old chocolate, the chocolate old ladies should make a debut.
Chocolate.
You mean that lady? Alright. I'm quite happy with how this one's actually turned out. This is looking quite good. This one actually works as like you could see this being in the game because it's like the shirt and tie sort of combo that's already kind of in the game in other forms, and then the hat. I think there's already a hat that looks a little like this in the game, so this kind of works, you know. It kind of works. It actually absolutely kind of works. All right. I'm tempted to try and get these lines on his socks. Thank you very much, Arcane Cove, for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community, dude. And also, thank you, LX Lauren, slamming another sub in there. Thank you very kindly, dude. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community also. I hope you're both enjoying the stream so far. Oh man, my hand, you can see how not steady my hand is. Okay. The socks are MS Paint perfection. Thank you very much. That's definitely the look we're going for. We're trying to make it look as MS Painty as possible. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the original characters were designed in MS Paint. Sofa King below me. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Love the username. It's not just great, it's Sofa King great. An actual TV advert that aired. Where they say it was a Sofa King advert. What does it say? Something like, our sofas aren't just great, they're so fucking great. Gotta keep it ambiguous for TV audiences. You know what? I don't know if they succeeded in making it ambiguous, which is why the advert was pulled. But good for them for trying. Pushing the boundaries. No, I don't want to do the holes. I feel like the holes are just a step too far. Because it's like costume. It's not like a skin palette sort of thing. It's more of a more of just a costume change. Hello, world. All right, I kind of like it. I don't just like it, I love it. It's not just great, it's so fucking great. All right, nice. Very nice. You know what? Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Hey, oh, that is adorable. Look at that. Oh my god. Naked, clothed. Naked, clothed. That is adorable. Look at that. I'm really into that. Yeah, I like that. I do draw in Photoshop, yes. Nice, okay. Lovely. Stop recording there. I'm going to skip on Gary. I think it's a really nice idea, but I think I'm going to keep going. We did a pet for one of them. We did a pet for Totoro. God, this was like a million years ago. What's the song called? It's Hello World by Louis Zong. If you haven't heard Louis Zong, you should definitely check him out. He's great. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Moving on. Moving on. Next we have got... Right, okay. Black, which we've got No Face or Xenomorph. We're going to try the Xenomorph first. I'm going to try the Xenomorph first, and if that doesn't work, we know what to do. We know what to do. Right. Xenomorph. No Face would be a lot easier, that's for sure. But I really want to challenge myself. I really would love to try and do a Xenomorph. I don't think it's going to work. No Face is our backup. No Face is our backup. I think it's about, like, finding the simplest way to boil down. Oh, God. It's got like such a large headpiece and the tail. I think I'm really going to struggle to make that look like anything. With that said, I feel like no face is also a little bit almost too simple. Let me have a look. I'm having a look. I could probably actually, hello, this is my face. I could be a little bit more in focus here. Better. You may notice I've got some more colorful lights behind me now. Look down here and here. I got a couple extra lights in my room for more colorfulness, which I'm liking the looks of. Looking very nice on the stream. Absolutely very nice on the stream. I don't know how to do this xenomorph. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm also wondering how to even do no face and make that look interesting. Because no face is just like a spirit. I feel like that might be almost too simple. Batman. Now Batman could be fun. Who was the first person to, was Arthur the first person to suggest Batman? I think it was Arthur. At least here, it's even from recently. I think it was Arthur. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you, Arthur. Yeah, we could do a little six-pack. That'd be funny. Right. Let's have a look at our reference image. Just get some Batman up. Get some bat action up. Alright. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's start recording. Let's get into it. Batman it is. The baddest of men. So, I think we could go over the visor for this one. Maybe a little lower, actually. This might be one where it's a little bit, like, overboard. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. You'll see what I mean by overboard. I mean, already, actually, I'm not loving... Not loving how much it's, like, taking over the whole face. As in, I want to retain... I want to see some of the helmet here. So I might just say... we go a little less hard here. Maybe we could bring this down a bit. Yeah, I mean, the alternative is just to do ears, but it's a little bit a lot, isn't it? It's a little bit a lot. But then Maybe, again, what if we scale it back a little more? I feel like... I don't want to... Maybe... I think I'm inclined to not just do ears. To really sell that it's Batman. Oh, wowie zowie. Hello, I'm Alex, and Raiders, welcome. Hello. You've caught me with my pants down, so to speak. We're doing some drawings. We're doing some Among Us drawings. What have you been playing, Alex? Have you been playing Among Us? I'll show you what we've done so far. We've been drawing Among Us characters. So we started with a shy guy. Oh, Minecraft? Nice. Very nice. Then we did a little Totoro. Did Tingle, the big man-boy fairy. Wiggles the clown, which is a creation of my little clown, clown man. Goku, which I thought would work really nicely as an Among Us character. Did I say Fall Guys again? I meant Among Us. If I said Fall Guys, pretend I said Among Us. I keep confusing the two. And then we did SpongeBob. This was our most recent one, which I think is maybe my favorite so far, just because it's so like obvious. It's like you look at that, you're like, yeah, obviously that's SpongeBob. And now we're trying to do Batman, just giving us a little bit of grief. But hello, welcome. Come on in, get comfy. If you want to stick around, feel free. If you want to go, I don't blame you. But yeah, we're trying to put together. Batman. Trying to realize Batman. Yeah. What's this? What's this emote? Oh, internet sensation. Nice. It's so like. It's so tiny. I love it. Very nice. You got some nice emotes, Alex. I like them. All right, let's change up Mr. Batman's eyes, maybe. Mr. Batman. Yeah, I'm still sort of feeling... I'm not entirely sold on the mask. We might change the mask still. But let's come back to that. Let's have a look at the costume. So yeah, we've been really trying to find a way to simplify, boil down the designs to their simplest forms, which hasn't been too tricky. Originally, we were going to do a xenomorph for this character skin, but I had like a look at some reference images of xenomorphs, and it was way too tricky. It was I'm up for a challenge always, but I couldn't do it. All right, let's get his bat pants. Let's get the bat pants in there, the hot bat pants. The bat hot pants, rather. His utility belt is like... I might need a better reference image for that. Currently, that's not a bat symbol. The stream is so colorful. Thank you. Yeah, I realize I'm wearing, like... with my clothes in the background, we got a lot of color going on. There's a very different energy to Alex and everyone killing the Ender Dragon. You killed the Ender Dragon? Nice. Nice, dude. I've only ever done that once. But I think I did it like way back when the game was still in beta, so or maybe like, I don't know if the Ender Dragon was a thing in beta, but I imagine everything's changed quite a lot now. Alright, this is not a good bat symbol. I'm Batman. I promise I'm Batman. Oh, you had Lord of the Rings music as well? Nice. I might just change up this little bat symbol here. It looks a bit like Sly Cooper, which is not the desired effect. Right. And his little bat shoes. I hope that Batman calls each and every item of his costume bat something. These are my bat shoes. This is my bat cape. This is my bat mask. Very good, Batman. Oh, very nice. And did you make them yourself? I made them all myself. I have the best weapons. Yes, that's right. Yes, you do, Batman. Everybody's scared of me because I have the best weapons and I'm very scary. Yes. Yes, you're very scary, Batman. Batman for President 2020. No, sorry. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible for Trump to be a vigilante superhero with a costume. I don't think he would dare. He wouldn't dare let anybody else take credit for his work. He'd be like, I'm Batman, but also I'm Bruce Wayne. Also, I'm Donald Trump. Just in case you were wondering who to give the credit to. When I kill the villains, I'm Batman. When I save the day, I'm Donald Trump. I only want the credit when it makes me look good. Line 13, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Or just regular sub, sorry, the tier 1. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Welcome to the sweet potato community. I have the best weapons. I have a batarang and a really fancy car that goes really fast. It goes brrr. And I have a cave and a butler who loves me. And a bat belt. It's a really fancy utility belt. I put my cookies in there, and my emergency cookies are in there. Well done, Batman. All right, things have got silly now, guys. I think we need to dial it back a bit. This is too silly. I'm kind of digging this, actually. This isn't too bad. I think this is definitely getting across the idea that this is Batman. I don't think I'm going to do the cape because we haven't added anything onto the back of any other characters, and I feel like it just doesn't fit with the Among Us aesthetic. So I might leave it. Honestly, I might leave it. I think you don't need the cape to know what this is meant to be, you know? No jokes on this stream. Yeah, this is a no joke stream. We don't like to make jokes. We just in case. Just in case. What, in case what? No, just in case. Right. I think this helmet I've maybe done wrong. Maybe flatten it out a little. No jonks allowed, please. This is a no jonk zone. If I catch you jonking around, there's going to be heck to pay. Believe me. Believe me. There is some heck to pay for jonking around on my streams. What do people think of the new trailer for the new Batman film coming out with Mr. Pattinson, Robert Patts? Patty cakes. What do you think? Yay or nay? You like the look of it? Or do you hate it? Or are you indifferent? Or have you not seen the trailer? Or do you not care? Let me know. Hit me up. Send me a Email. Send me a Yahoo email, yahoo.com/email. Send me a fax. Let me know what you think. I shall fax my opinions. I'd love to set up like a fax machine opinion hotline, but when the fax gets printed out, it just like drops straight into a bin. I feel like that could be useful for some certain things. No, please do. Fax me your opinions on The Last Jedi. I'll read them all. I promise. Straight into the bin. Alright, this is looking nice. This is looking spicy. Nice and spicy. Here's a looking nice and spicy. Can I send you a carrier pigeon? I suppose so, as long as I don't then have to, like, look after the pigeon. Am I okay just to get rid of it, or do you want it back, or, like, what? How do the responsibilities fall onto me, then? Do I then have to care for the pigeon? How does that work? I think there's a reason why... I don't know. Can you imagine living in a time when... Well, this bat symbol is wrong. I mean, I might need to change that. Living in a time when carrier pigeon was a legitimate form of sending a message.
We need to send a message. Send it via pigeon.
And if you're trying to send like a sort of a mafioso type of message, like trying to send like a threatening message, what would you do? What would you attach to the pigeon? Just attach like a bloody knife to the pigeon and send it to your enemy. They've sent us a bloody knife pigeon again. This is bad, boss. This is bad. This is real bad. You know what that means? How do the pigeons know the address? I think pigeons are just smarter than humans. Isn't that a fact? Isn't that like a known fact? Pigeons are just much smarter than humans? Honestly, I think we want to give. I think we should give pigeons a shot at running the world for a bit. See how they get on. I think they would fare pretty well. I think humans, we've had a good run, but I think it's time to let someone else take a shot. You know, just see how they do. Birds aren't real. Well, that would be... Yeah, that does cause some issues, doesn't it? It's more of a hypothetical. It's like, if birds were real, what if they took over for a bit? Could be worth considering. Do we want to maybe give this Batman maybe some classic, more like old school Batman colors? Sort of like a dark bluish rather than... I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's not commit to black shoes. Alright, this is looking a little better. This bat symbol here is very janky, but it's fine. That's a little better. I'm using Photoshop to draw at the minute. So, what do we want on the chest? Oh, we said we are going to do abs, didn't we? Alright. How do you draw abs? Bat abs. Just like miniature bat abs. We don't actually have a lot of room for this kind of thing, but even like 2 little tiny abs. So when we color this in, you're not going to see them too strongly. I think it's more important we get the pecs. My bad pecs. These are my bad pecs. I've been working out a lot recently, so as you can see, I'm very firm. Alright. Maybe we go with this. What is this stray line? Where did you come from? Be gone? Just leave! Right. Let's color this bad boy in. Yeah, I might go for like a tint of like blue. I might like add like a little tint of blue. So a grey blue. Oh, I should probably save actually. I haven't saved for a little while. And my Photoshop has just crashed, so probably a good time to save. Hello, please, Photoshop. Rice Boy, thank you very much for the 5 months, dude. Looks good. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm a little concerned right now that Photoshop seems to have frozen on me here. I'm gonna give it a minute. Gonna give it a minute to think about its life choices. What do you think, Photoshop? You want to play ball or no? I'll scare it. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll open my force quit program. Oh shit! I'll open force quit, and sometimes that gets a program to be like, oh no! I was just kidding. Don't. I'm just pretending to be frozen. Don't quit me. Don't actually do it. All right, let me stop recording for a second. Yo, Photoshop. The thing is, I don't remember when I last saved, so what I'm going to do, I am just going to force quit. Hold on. I'm going to force quit. Yeah, it's not responding. Here we go. End task. Let's hope for the best. Boy, oh boy, am I scared. When did I last save? Let's find out. Please, oh please, oh please. Give me the good news. Give me the good news. And the result is, the answer is... Don't see anything. I don't see anything at all. But I did save earlier. How strange. That's so weird, because I did save. Did I save it somewhere in particular? If not, I'm sure I can, like... I don't know. I'm sure I can do something about it. Yeah, I'll figure out. I mean, I've been recording each drawing, so I'll be able to figure something out. Even if I have to, like, quickly just draw them again tomorrow. My problem is, I can't find... I don't know where the... Among Us characters. What? Okay. Ooh. You're not gonna like this. I found the file. I found the file. Do you want to see where we last saved, peeps? You want to see where we last saved? You ready for a junk? So... Alright. This isn't too bad. What I'll do is... We were quite close to finishing Batman, but I might be able to, like... I might be able to do something. I'll just jump back in and redraw this real quick. And then I might be able to do a bit more. I'll see. Yeah, it sucks, but it happens. It happens. So at least I don't actually need to record this, luckily. I can just quickly redraw it. Yeah, I thought I had it to autosave every so often, but maybe not. Usually I'm pretty on top of saving, but yeah, not this time. Not this time. Did we draw anything in between Batman and SpongeBob? Or was that it? Was that our two drawings? Was this the last thing we did before? Okay. It's all good, guys. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Just think, what would Bob Ross do in this situation? That's all I'm thinking right now. No need to get mad. Can't get upset over lost stuff. So. Bob Ross, I think he would just be like, well, now we get the beauty of getting to draw it all over again. You know? Not a problem. It could have been worse as well. It could have been so much worse. Can you imagine if we just lost everything? Maybe then I would potentially end the stream without even saying bye. You would know that I had lost everything because the stream would have just ended abruptly. Is he okay? Yeah, we'll just quickly redo this. Just means we get to spend longer together. I'll have a look at the recording and see if I could like salvage the Batman. I might be able to screenshot the recording and then like bring that into Photoshop and sort of work off of that. I might be able to do that. It could have been worse. Could have been so much worse. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man. I love this song so much. We just played Mario 64 on stream last week, or the end of last week and over the weekend. We got 100%. We did all 120 stars. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience. I'm so happy to have done it again. I hadn't completed Mario 64 in a long time. Vsword Dancer, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, dude. That's very kind of you. Welcome to our lovely new Sweet Patats. A round of Sweet Patats on Vsword Dancer. It was replaying the game that really, like, really reminded me of just how good of how solid of a game it is. And I think the only thing it partially suffers from is the camera, really. Otherwise, it's such a solid game. Cerulean Rose, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome. And you know what? I was content. At first, I was like, oh, they should have remade it with, like, the Mario Odyssey engine or graphics or the look or whatever. And then when I saw they were doing it, they were just sort of, like, upscaling it. I was like, all right, yeah, fair enough. That's all right. That does the trick. And now that I've played it again, I'm thinking I'm going back to my original statement. I'm like, no, this game deserves being remade. They gave Zelda Ocarina of Time and Star Fox 64 such beautiful treatment with those 3DS remakes. Why not Mario 64? I know Mario 64 technically got a DS remake. That was the DS. The Aggressive Mango. Thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. I just feel like... I don't know, man. Is this right? Am I doing this correctly? I feel like I've done the wrong... SpongeBob. Oh, no, that's right. Okay. Kiwi Parasol, thank you very much for gifting 3 subs there. Thank you very much. Welcome to the new Sweet Pataties. My new Sweet Pataties. Bum 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 ba dum bum. All right, SpongeBob looking as fresh and as good as new. I'm gonna hit save. ABS, always be saving. I don't know what's happened down here. I think the line art around the crotch area is a little too violent. I just smooth that out a little bit. That's some violent art around the crotch. This is so satisfying to watch. Oh, perfect. I'm glad. I'm glad that it's enjoyable and not, like, stressful. Other than the part where Photoshop crashed and we lost some of our save data. That was a little stressful, but that's why I tried to keep it cool, keep my calm, just because if I'm calm, maybe that'll help you be calm. Also, if something's gone, it's gone. No need to, no need to... I've lost so many, like, important things, like stuff like this. It happens. Even sometimes when you do save, it still happens, and it's just like, okay, well, I could end the stream and, like, mope about it, or I could just start drawing again and get to where I was. The big wreck. That's what we describe it as, the big wreck. If anything disastrous ever happens, it was the big wreck. Oh, yes, I remember the big wreck. Almost ruined the stream. All those yonks ago. Ali P, thank you very much for the gift. Ali P gifted 3 months. Wait, what? What am I looking at here? 3 months? Oh, wow. Ali, thank you very much. You've gifted 3 months of a sub to Emily. Thank you very much. I didn't know that was possible. It's very kind of you. God, the generosity on Twitch today is flowing. It is flowing. Should we do these socks as well? And we did a little extra detail, didn't we? We did some blue and red. I've not done that right. Lauren Minnie, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the sweet potato community. Bam, 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 bam. Helicopter, thank you very much for the 100 bits, dude. Much appreciated, thank you. Alright. I think this is kind of generally where we got our Sponge Boy to. Sponge Boy, me Bob! Kapow. Add a little noise, make this a little noisy. Chase Sampson, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Much appreciated. Wait, what's this we got in chat? What is this I see before my eyes? 57 Delilahs has redeemed the one and only, the special, the magical.
Bobby, baby, Bobby, booby.
I hope you enjoyed that. 50,000 cosmic credits there. So 50,000. My oh my, it's a special day when we get a Bobby Baby, Bobby Booby rolling around. Truly. Truly magical. Right, Batman. I see you. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can screenshot. Hello, yes, you're recording. Good job, Peach. Nice job, team. Let me see if I can screenshot our progress. Yeah, it was here. God, is that what I look like? I want to screenshot this. Yes. Save. I still have 22.3 to go. I love that paying for a Bobby Baby Bobby Booby has become like the thing that everyone's like, this is what I'm saving up for. What are you saving up for Christmas? Oh, a Bobby Baby Bobby Booby? I don't even know how, like... I don't even know how much... How long you would need to watch one of my streams for to get it. So obviously you get cosmic credits by just watching the stream. It's obviously free to... It's a free thing to acquire. But yeah, obviously it takes some time. I'm saving it for my birthday in December. Only 13.4k to go. Nice, dude. what a birthday treat, huh? Alright, so I've managed to sort of... This is where we were. Let me try and get that sort of a roughly matched up there. There we go. A little bit chaotic, but we got it. What I'm going to do as well, I'm just going to redraw this, and I'm going to start recording again. And then we'll go from there. It's a learning experience. Now we know. Always be saving. ABS. Always be saving. And hey, we have a funny story to tell as well in the video. I can say how Photoshop crashed midstream, and I realized... No, I should be actually recording this. I should be recording because now this isn't going to match up perfectly. So I'm going to need to acknowledge that Photoshop crashed. One streamer I watch had to press the Shrek button for his channel points. It caused a random event to pop up. Oh my god! I have been thinking about random things to occur for channel points. I have been having some other thoughts about other things. I was trying to. I thought like a minute of Wiggles the Clown could be fun, but just so it doesn't get completely irritating, I would need to limit it. Basically, it would need to be like another quite expensive one. Maybe not as expensive as Bobby Baby Bobby Booby, because that is, as we all know, quite a godlike thing to be graced with. So something to that effect could be fun. Something just with Wiggles. I don't know. I'm still thinking on it. Oh, you can limit redemptions of a specific thing per stream. Oh, that's really helpful, actually. Oh, so I can make it so it doesn't happen too often, then. Ah. Interesting. Like Limmy and his blems. He only does one blem per stream. One I follow offers VIP for a week. Yeah, I know that Twitch, it has got that VIP system. I haven't started using it, and I'm honestly, I feel like I might not. I don't want... I kind of get the idea behind it, but I think because I'm not like the biggest streamer in the world, it would basically... I don't want to divide the chat. I don't want to make it be like, oh, if you're a VIP, this means you're something, you know? I don't know. I don't want to try and... I don't... For me, it doesn't seem to... I don't know. I don't think it seems to mesh with the vibe of my stream. I don't want to make it like elitist or anything like that. Not that I think if some people, I'm sure, use VIP and do it very well, but I'm just not. I don't think the streams need it. You know, I think as long as you're enjoying yourselves and you all feel welcome, that's the main point. You know, it's not about. I don't know. I think it's just like a bit. It's meant to be for a bit of fun, but this is a no fun stream. We're not allowed to have fun here. That is just one of the strict rules as you enter. You can see it right up top. Don't be racist. No homophobia. No transphobia. None of that. Be kind to one another. No fun. No jokes. No jonks. Please, no jonks. Very important. We do not jonk because jonks are the devil's work. My mama always told me jonks are the work of the devil. No fun, no jonks. It's the golden rule. Don't junk the clown. Let the clown junk you. Dum, 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 dum. What happens if we jonk? Well, you get hit with an IP ban, which is not something. It's not, you know, you may jonk when I allow you to jonk. There are certain times where the stream works in sort of a dictatorship sort of manner. Maybe VIP actually is perfect for this type of thing. When I allow you to jonk, the jonk, see it as the jonking floodgates sort of opening in that sense. But when I say no jonks, the jonks stop. The jonks stop right there and then. What is a jonk? A jonk is a joke at its purest, most jonkery form. Have you ever seen the film The Jonker? It's one of my favorite films of all time. One of my favorite characters in all of history of comic books. I love the Jonker. One day, I would love to be him one day, if possible. I don't know if that's, you know, legal or what, but he's the Jonker, baby. Exactly. Now you're getting it. Now we're playing with power. All right. Now we're cooking with gasoline, which is not something that I would necessarily. I prefer a microwave, honestly. So how's this Batman coming along? Oh, is it coming along? I think it's coming along. We're sort of caught up to where we were not too long ago. Now I'm wondering. I think I might not actually be able to finish all of these on stream today. I think I might have to finish them tomorrow. That might be my plan. Actually, let's make the bat pants a little different shade. Slightly different shade of color. Will you draw the bat nips? You know what? Because you've just reminded me that there is a Batman film that exists where the bat suit has nipples. Absolutely, yes, we will draw the bat nips. The same film in which he has the bat credit card. May I remind you? We will absolutely 100%. Is this allowed on Twitch? I don't even know if this is allowed. Am I going to get banned for doing this? All right, there you go. It's very subtle, but it's there. I could get in serious trouble for this. So I'm really sticking my neck out for this. But it's just part of the costume. This is just how he looks. He's not naked. We're not drawing lewd Batman art. We do that after 8 p.m. on another website. No, this is just how he looks in the films. So, Mr. Almighty Twitch reviewer who is reviewing this stream, choosing whether to allow me on your website or not, it's just part of the film. Please let me keep using your website. I'll be good. I'll stop drawing lewd Batman art. I might change up this belt as well. I might, make the utility belt a little better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't like this junk. The junk ends now. We can end it. We can put an end to it. If we need to. I'm not afraid to stop a joke. If it's going too far, I'm not afraid to slam the brakes and be like, this junk has gone too far. Alright. I like this Batman costume. I think this would be perfect for Among Us. Imagine Batman taking someone down and then jumping into a vent. I just saw a Batman vent! I mean, he's Batman. What do you think he's going to do? Whether he's the imposter, I think if you get the Batman costume, even if you're not the imposter, you should be allowed to vent. Yeah, I vented, but
I'm Batman. When am I not venting?
he has got a point, Lenny. God damn it, Batman. God damn it. Doopy 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 doopy. I'm so excited for this reveal. Yeah, I think it's gonna look pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. I'm sort of taking a few liberties here with how the shading actually looks. I know it's a little different in the characters themselves, but this is how I want to do it. Save it though. No, I don't think I will. Would Batman save his Photoshop documents? Actually, yes, probably he would. I think the nips would look better dark. You think? We can give it a shot. It's quite a bold statement.
The bad nipples.
Yeah, I can fuck with that. Looking pretty snazzy, Batman.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, you are Batman.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, you already said that.
I'm Batman.
Okay.
Batman.
No, you're Batman.
Batman.
Is that all you can say?
Batman.
Are you like a Pokemon? All you can say is your own name?
Batman.
Alright, you're really intimidating me.
Exactly. That is what Batman's purpose is. Intimidation.
Oh, so you can say other things.
Batman.
So now you're just saying Batman again.
Batman.
Alright. God damn it. This guy's supposed to be the hero of Gotham? He's a clown! Alright, I think that's looking pretty snazzy. I think we might have it. I think we might have it. Alright, big reveal. Let's get him up. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. So I'm not using the me talking portion of the recordings. I'm not actually using this for the video. So when I'm editing this, I'm just going to hear me like, I'm just going to hear, ooh, that's nice. Like, okay, remove the sound. I'm only using the drawing, this part of it for the video. And then I'm going to talk over it. Wowie zowie. With, without. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Stop recording. How long we got? 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I think I might round it off there for today. But I think tomorrow I'm going to have to do some more because they're not finished yet. We need to still do the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, a Teletubby, Donkey Kong, Finn the Human, and either myself or the Little Prince. I'm unsure yet. So we still got a few more to go, so I'm going to hop on and do those tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll finish it tomorrow. I've already saved, don't worry. I've already saved. Don't worry. I will, however, show you what we've done today so far. From the top, we did a Shy Guy. All those... This feels like so long ago, doesn't it? Does this not just feel so long ago? And now we did after that, we did a little Totoro. We took a few liberties here. The eyes, maybe you wouldn't get the eyes on an actual Among Us character. But this is what we did. Then we did Tingle. Again, the nose, very silly. Not sure exactly if this is how it would look, but we did it. Because why not? Wiggles the clown. This one I worked out quite nicely. I really like the look of this one. I would very happily just be like, hey, you want this character in your game? Take it. Have some wiggles. Get some wiggles in you. Goku. Of course, we have to do your boy, my boy, all of our boy, Goku. #1 dad in the world. That was a joke. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Then we did SpongeBob. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I've been drawing for nearly 4 hours. Then we did SpongeBob, SpongeBoy me Bob. I was very happy with how this one turned out. Yeah, I like it a lot. And then we did Batman. I'm Batman. Again, yeah, very happy with how it turned out. All of these, I mean, they're pretty good. I think it's just the only one I don't really like is the Shy Guy. I can't put my finger on why, but I'm not redoing it. This is what we do. It's how we do. It's what we do. You know. So, all right, good, jolly good, very good. All right. Oh, that's a lot of drawing. Oh. That's a lot of drawing, right? Let me close down Photoshop. You know, just for fun, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save a second file, just to make sure that I don't lose this. All right, let's close that down. Me oh my oh me. Whoo! We are done for today. But yeah, we still got some more drawing to go. I'll finish it up tomorrow. Oh, I've got it here today. I'll finish up the drawings tomorrow. I'll be on at maybe a similar time, maybe like 1 p.m.-ish kind of time. And then we'll go from there. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for all the kind, lovely subs and the gift subs, and also any bits or donations and follows. Thank you very much. If you're still here from Alex's stream, thank you for sticking around. And if you're one of my usuals, then also thank you for coming along. And if it's your first time watching one of my streams, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Sweet Potato family. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. And let me see, is anyone else like streaming any art right now? Who's doing art right now? Let's have a look. See if we can do like a little cheeky little raid. How do I find the art category? Categories we think you'll like. What about art? Wait, what category am I in right now? Am I just in art? Where's just art? Just art. Just give me the art category. Oh, there I am. I see me. Let's see, who's drawing right now? Who's doing some drawing right now? I'm just trying to see what takes my eye. This guy looks like Brad. He's French though, so it can't be Brad. Damn, got some cool art going on. I need to check out the art section on Twitch more. Got some really cool stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of looking to see who's there, you know? See who's arting it up. Someone doing hand drawing there, some Photoshop. Someone's painting a hammer. Whoa. I always freeze up when it's time to raid. I never know who. Yeah, I'm trying to look for like maybe a smaller streamer. What about this person? Positive Vibes Art Share on Discord. Vivi's Art Service. Oh, they have gone offline. So that's not possible. This person's doing 3D modeling. Posing Midna. Whoa. This guy looks like he's doing some really cool stuff. He's doing like 3D modeling. Yeah, let's see this guy. All right. So, okay, my dudes, we're going to do a little raid. If you would like to join the fun. We're going to be nice. We're going to send some... shush. We're going to send some sweet pataties. We're going to send some sweet pataties his way. Yeah, his name is Rushzilla. And he's doing some really cool stuff right now. So let me get him ready. Let me get this all ready. Rush. There we go. There he is. Yeah, send some love. And I'll see you tomorrow on the stream tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay rad, be cool, and I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Thank you very much. Goodbye. Goodbye.